This season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Right through there for a strike. Melendez, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To the right side, Torres throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now at the plate, Freddie Fermin. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's in there. The lefty fires. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. The Tigers trying to protect a 2-run lead here on opening day. Goes down looking.
Charlie Blue kept it up his sleeve the entire bat to the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze it.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we can find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Blue.
Well, but then what would it be? A breaking ball? The 1-0. And a good eye there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That catches the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's in there. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. We go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Alex Call. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Parker Meadows.
Well, with this speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
In the air right field, Kepler moving under this one. Nabs it. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 31.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to left. Melendez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Out towards right center field, Kepler sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Royals nothing. Staying in the game on defense, Parker Meadows. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. And now it's Kyle Isbell, 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one is lifted in the air, dunks one into left. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing.
Got it! And there's 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Still in total command of the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Tigers 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fermin makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
The designated hitter.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Wouldn't chase that time. Torkelson off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. That one misses. And a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Melendez drifts towards it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. So the Tigers leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We go to the 8th. Now batting Max Kepler.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fastball for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Siggy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injure himself.
Got it by him for the play.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
So up next, Michael Massey. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now MJ Melendez, and that one fouled off. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Next to hit, Freddie Fermin. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Tigers 2 and the Royals nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing at a high fly ball in left field. Melendez right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Riley Green.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. That's out number 2.
Now that second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
stays alive. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is outside.
Making it bad. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th. Back at Comerica Park. Here's the third baseman, number 11. Skubal back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And now, Kyle Isbell.
0-1's the count. That's
And
a ball.
ball 1. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the first baseman.
Last chance for the Royals. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. One strike away. Now a slow roller to second. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers get a shutout on the mound.
When I see you on the street, my whole body gets weak. When you stand in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love?
Back now in Toronto. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down, and the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job. Well, these Blue Jays being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count down quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And here it comes. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. And the leadoff man aboard.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point. And maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show. And now we'll see what's left for him. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Vladdy in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. The other way. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's George Springer. First pitch, and he just misses. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Grounder might be 2. Keith on a second, they get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. The Tigers are out front 15-0. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Olsen back to work. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jason Snyder.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. There's the strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one hit to right. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Shelton.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Back up the, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Start the bus. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. And now for the Jays, Rafael Antigua. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Righty delivers. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The 2-2 on the way. On the ground right side. Torres over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 17-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And another ball. On the ground, out to short. Keith. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100 pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Pulls that one foul. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Up and in, 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The Jays down to their final strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. And that'll do it. The Tigers take this one in a blowout. Well, we nearly saw history today, Singy, but he couldn't finish off the no-hitter. Still, they got the win.
Yeah, and that's ultimately the more important thing. I mean, most of the game, he was absolutely dominating out there on the mound, really getting the dugout fired up, and I think it'll carry over for him in the next several games. Just really a terrific performance he gave us today.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the crocus in the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching defense and each 7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's get for what this worth as we confiscate your figures. Yeah.
He's a Lahada car, 54, chasing diamond runners, headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut, freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Gras, we screaming, fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteas, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah, living with Charlie's Angels on us. No smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light.
Back here in Detroit, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in inning number 7. One down. Colton Heat now at the plate. 1 for 2. swings and misses.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Cold wind. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. White getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Garcia settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the seventh. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Josh Young.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Fastball in for a strike,
0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And now the lefty. That's down and in. A slider missed. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And takes low for ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Keith throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Low, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is downstairs. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now it's Corey Seager, and that's in for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. And now it's even up.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Texas. Score remains tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Josh Young. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Here's Riley Green. Eovaldi back to work. Swing, and he popped it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Alex Bregman.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing, and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches this game.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. And that takes care of Alonso. That's. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. That one not close. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one to first. Steps on first for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And he deals. And another ball. Swing, and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
To second, and he's out. Two outs. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Cole Winn. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Carpenter swings through it for strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And he swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Scott Barlow, the closer of the staff, is thrown. Swing.
Well, there's no shortening up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. You know, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went after that with 2 strikes.
Torkelson in the box now, takes strike 1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next
ball,
offering way
2
off the
strikes.
plate. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there, generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Oh, this one's blasted. Deep. It's out of here. Ball game. Gleyber Torres goes yard. And the Tigers walk it off.
Dream about growing up. You're in the backyard and creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat. Nice win for the team.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Leave deep off with a mess. I'm not one to push.
All eyes on us, all eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me, you slowly and see. Tristan is broke, and then you figure out you feel the seamless courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it, me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to skirt up? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Leave deep off with a mess. I'm not one to forget.
All eyes on me, wrong emoji. Tristan is broke.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, it's time for our player spotlight, Singy. Colt Keith is a player to watch for this team this year.
He sure is, Boog, and even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization think he's going to keep getting better and better.
One gone, runner at first. Luis Arraez stands in. Kicks and deals. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact.
Back here in Miami, top of the second, leading off, Colt Keith. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, one down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first.
So the lineup flips over. Christian Bethancourt will hit next. Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now the shortstop, Colt Heath. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Sanchez makes the grab. One pitch and one out. 2 outs, bases loaded. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Alonso at third. Torres over at second. Dingler at first. 2 out of the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle. Makes a sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Heath. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The shortstop takes the ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Siggy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
That one lifted to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Riley Green.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
He's trying for third, and a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run. 1 down, runner at first. And now Nick Gordon. And now 2-2. To first, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2 outs, runner at first. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins even this series up at a game apiece.
Like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go, and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor. Chill a me. No rules, we all renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chill a mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. I got this feeling. You can't deny it.
Back at Comerica Park with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Tigers have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
Boog, we've gotten the opportunity to see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. Inside, just missed. Now 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss there. Blue Jays down a run, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Barnes. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here comes a pitch. Bregman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cabrera also throwing. And the righty deals.
That's outside.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Pete Alonso. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And at first, and up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Barnes, a former All-Star. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Barnes maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Springer there makes the catch, and they get Torkelson for the out. And there's 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Clips the outside corner, and it's 3-1. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Torres off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Barnes throws over. Two outs. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And this is Cabrera taking them out.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Keith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Bichette makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Holt.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a pitch. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Line drive, makes the catch, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Biggio stands in now and watches strike one. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And another ball. On the ground, Torres tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat, the catcher, Alejandro.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Right side, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Tigers make it 6 straight victories. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, we'd love to see it. I mean, these guys are getting tons of W's, and they put themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
Back here in Detroit, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. And fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. With the go-ahead run at third here in the finale of this 4-game set. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kevin Kelly appears to be getting loose. Rodriguez also getting ready.
2 balls.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shane McClanahan gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Kevin Kelly.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
This one in the air. Caballero settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that one is in for a strike. Skubal into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay. The first
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, right field. Green makes a nice running catch. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Bregman dives back in safely with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball, base now. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
I'm out.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Matt Vierling.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's really been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Colin Poche. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now, Kerry Carpenter digs in now.
Number 13.
Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. That one's got to feel good. His 4th home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to win? Well, welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. 1-1. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Poche ready to work. Hit down on strikes. That's out number 2. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Low drop step, going back. Going gone. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joely Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Keith at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Four runs already in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tyler Holt. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now it's Brandon Lowe, 1 for 3. As the lefty gets to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away, and now it's Jose Siri. Fastball for a strike, 0-1. The Rays trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Just missed. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. Let's see if he can strike out the side.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Down. And that'll do it.
Days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager. You can find the abstract, listening to hip-hop. My pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, Daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, Quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black mode. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture.
Back here at Tropicana Field, welcome in. We're in the 8th inning with 2 outs. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. On the ground, right side. Torres handles in plenty of time to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. All in all, 10 come to the plate. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Joely Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rogers stands in here.